Ways to improve confidence at work. Welcome to the School of Self-Worth Live. I'm Sam Osborne, the Self-Worth Guy, and today we're talking about ways to improve confidence at work. And if there's one thing I want you to remember today, it's put your hand up, people. Put your hand up. And that's how you're going to improve confidence at work. What am I talking about? 3 ways we're going to talk about today. Put your hand up in terms of asking for training and mentoring. Secondly, ask for a leadership role. And number 3 is to join a public speaking club. Let's go through those 3 things. First of all, one of the best ways to improve confidence at work is to ask for help. Put your hand up and say, I want training. I want mentoring. Give me a mentor. Go and hang out with somebody who's been doing the job for a long time, somebody who's more experienced, somebody who is confident at work. And if you hang out with that person on a regular basis, their confidence is going to rub off on you over time, right? That makes sense. So ask for training, ask for mentoring. That's a really great way to improve confidence at work. The second way is to put your hand up and say, I want a leadership role. Maybe it's a small project. Start with something small to begin with. Just put your hand up and say, I want to take charge of this project or this assignment or whatever it is that's going on, some project. Stepping into a leadership role, it's going to be a little bit scary at first, of course, but over time, you're going to activate your leadership qualities. You're going to understand what it really means. And it's about, praising your team, pulling your team along for the journey so that everyone can win, right? Everyone can boost their own confidence. So you got to be the example. But that starts by having a little bit of courage and saying, give me a leadership role, even if you've never done it before. That's really good. Stepping up and putting your hand up and saying, I want a leadership role, and doing the project and seeing it through to the end is going to improve your confidence. Then, of course, you do it again. You say, I want another leadership role or another project. And then you're going to learn even more about being a leader and your confidence is going to grow. Makes sense, right? And the last thing is to join a public speaking club, people. This is probably one of the best things to advance your career or your business, whatever the work situation is. Go and join a public speaking club like Toastmasters or Rostrum, and you are going to go through the fear of public speaking. And it's like going through an initiation of fire, a trial by fire. And you will feel scared. You will feel like you want to sink through the floor when you join a public speaking club, when they say, right, it's your turn to get up. But in time, you will start to have confidence in yourself, and you have confidence in your ability to communicate, to speak, to use your voice in a way that really makes a difference in the workplace. You'll tap into your, let us say, a commanding tone, not a dictatorial, I can't even say dictator role. Don't be too harsh with your voice. You'll find the way to use your voice confidently, so that brings people together so you can achieve great things. So join a public speaking club. Let's summarize the 3 things today. Ways to improve confidence at work. Remember this, put your hand up. Put your hand up for training and mentoring. Put your hand up for a leadership role. And put your hand up and say, I want to join a public speaking club. So if you've loved this video, I've got a free gift for you. It's called Crush Imposter Syndrome Forever, the starter kit for bulletproof confidence. And you can get it at the links above on Facebook and LinkedIn, or below in the comments on YouTube, or in the comments if you're listening on SoundCloud. And I invite you to join the School of Self-Worth Facebook group. Come and say hi, ask your questions. That's the best way to find me and talk to me. And if you've remembered just one thing from this video, it's put your hand up. Put your hands up. And that is the best way to improve confidence at work. Go for it, people. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.